Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, JRC Restoration Decor and Designs, and my name is Phyllis. Today I'm going to be showing you how I turned this thrifted canvas that I purchased for $7.99 and some cabinet handles that I also purchased from the same thrift store. Got 2 bags, 5 in a bag for $4.99 a bag, and these are some high-end handles. They are very handy, heavy and sturdy. Then I also bought some paint from Walmart, from Apple Barrel, and some folk art paint, all together, putting it together to create this canvas into a gorgeous stovetop cover. This turned out so beautifully. So if you'd like to see how I put this all together, then just keep watching. And I want to thank you all for stopping by. So it took me 30 minutes to put that one piece on because I thought I had the holes marked just right, like here. I just drilled a hole for that one, and I thought I had the holes marked up. Let's see, that's right there, and then this one is where this is. I thought I had it for there, but it didn't. I had to reline one of the holes. So getting ready to drill the hair, and I'm pre-drilling it before I do this here screw to go in, and then I'm using the self-drilling screws that came with it. Alrighty, here we go. Get ready to drill the second hole. This is why I love thrifting. You can find high quality pieces for a fraction of the price and turn them into something completely custom. The hardware handles, they are very heavy, and I know they are very expensive as well. And this canvas, I'm pretty sure it was a pretty price too before it landed here in the thrift store, because when you'll see when I turn it over, it's not the regular paper bag backing, it's cardboard backing, and this canvas is pretty sturdy. So I just love thrifting, finding things and creating them into my own custom design. Okay, let's see if we can see it on the other side. Yep, I see it. So if you love budget-friendly DIY transformations like this, make sure you like this video, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and tell me in the comments, what would you turn into something new? Now here, I decided to take the back off. I wasn't going to initially take it off because it sat on the stove perfectly, but that was because I had the round stove covers on there. When I took it off, that made a big difference. So that's why I decided to use more hardware as feet to raise it up even more. And the trash needs to go. I put the handle one on each end, not all the way at the corner, but where the curve, where it's not in the way of the curve. I did that on the same side here. You can see the handle. So I'll use for the handles as the feet, and then of course the 2 handles, and that'll help it sit up even. Okay, now we're going to put the ones that goes with the handles in. Now here I'm putting the screws in the wrong way. I have to turn the canvas upside down to put the screws in, and then turn it back over because the handles are supposed to be on the top and the screws are supposed to come up from the bottom. So when I got to that point, I was like, oh, now I got to take these things out again. Okay, I got it. When they say you got to put your back into something, I understand now. Alrighty, so I got the handles on them, screwed in, finally. Okay, these ain't coming off. Okay, so here's the first coat of the black all the way around, waiting for it to dry, and I'm using the regular Apple Barrel purchased at Walmart. And I'm just waiting for that to dry. And I put on several coats because if you saw in the beginning what it looked like before, those dots that's on top was also on the side. So the black, just one coat, wasn't covering up the dots. So I had to put like maybe 3 coats of black on that and the handles as well. And then also I'll be showing you again the type gold that I'll be using, which is This also from Walmart, Folk Art Metallic. And I poured it out of the can, and this is what it looks like. Hold on. Okay. And this is what it looks like. So that's gold enough. This turned out so nice. When I purchased this canvas, we were not paying attention to the words. We was just focusing on the size to make sure that it fit the top of the oven. Well, when we got it home, my daughter said, "Mom, did you see what was written on top of this?" And I said, "Well, if it's profanity, honey, I can just cover it up with the marble contact paper." She said, "No, Mom, it's all positive sayings. I would like it to stay as is." And that's why we didn't cover it up. And I thought that was a very good idea. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, please consider subscribing. Check out my other videos. If you like what you saw here today, give it a thumbs up. I would love to read your comments. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And for my faithful subscribers and viewers, thank you so much for your faithful viewing support. And again, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.